Toodyay. So we've decided to sneak away for the long weekend in beginning of June, WA Day. So only an hour east, and an hour east. Yeah, won't be west, otherwise we're in the ocean. An hour up the Perth Hills to Toodyay for the long weekend. So we've managed to snare an over 55s, even though we're not. 51, maybe 52 this year, but let's say 51. Early 50s. So an over 55s caravan park that is attached to an archery field. So we've been here before and just done the archery, which is heaps of fun. So this time we're staying here and we'll do a bit of archery. We'll pop into Toodyay town, have a look at the tavern, of course, support the locals. There's an amazing Christmas shop in town, amazing bakery, and just the Avon River that runs, you know, through the town. So we'll do a few sites. The weather's supposed to be pretty good tomorrow and Sunday, but it's kicking in late Sunday afternoon with some rain, and then we're going to have rain for the rest of the week, which is not good. Anyway, so we'll make the most of it and get started. So we're going to do a little bit of a walk around, have a look at the park, and go from there, obviously with a glass of wine and a beer. We're just still unpacking. Well, someone's still unpacking.
Well, I don't know what to say.
Slowpoke, that's what. Mine is done.
I'm
still going.
Out of practice.
Yeah. It's been at least 3 weeks.
Because normally this van would always have our stuff in it, but now
that we're a permanent resident somewhere else.
Yeah, we've got to repack it and pack it and repack it.
What a hassle. One bag. He'll be alright. Anyway, the van's getting a bit of a decal redo shortly on the outside.
What it currently looks like.
Yeah, we'll do.
You can do a before and after shot.
We will definitely do a before and after shot. So, we're 11 years old now, the caravan, and you can tell it's aging. So I started to peel some of this away. Just the old green, orange colour scheme is not for me. So we're going to go all different colours of charcoal and silver. It's going to look amazing. So that's happening in 2 weeks. And she's going to look brilliant. Anyway, let's check out the park. $38 a night, by the way. Power and water. That's a win. What do you think?
I like it. I think it's really cool.
It's back to nature again, isn't it? It's a little bit like dwelling up and some of those other caravan parks where you're totally amongst the trees. But here, there's so much flat land. Look at all this. I mean, obviously it needs upkeep, but there's so much flat land that would be perfect to extend the caravan park. It's a really quiet caravan park. It's for the over 55s, which I like. And there's only 2 of us here, and it's a long weekend, and the town is fully booked. So
I don't think he's got too many more coming in.
No, he doesn't sound. Oh, he sort of said to us we can pick between 4 different sites.
Yeah, and they're, you know, rather large sites. Drive in, drive out, like just pull straight through, which is good.
Yeah, and it's pretty flat. The facilities are old but clean. And I mean, look at the colour of the trees here. They've got a real salmony tone to them. 2 big communal fire pits. And there's heaps of wood and sticks and things. So we're just picking up some of this for ourselves. We're not taking it obviously from here because that's for that. And there's only 2 of us here. We're behind that one. So it's my turn to build the fire. Adam likes the TP method. I've decided to go with the fort. 2 big pieces on the bottom, 2 more pieces there, and fill in the middle and watch it burn, baby. Oh, fire! Hopefully it doesn't burn too quickly and burn away. Nothing better when you're camping. I could watch this all day. Can't have a caravan without the espresso. Saturday morning, chilly but sunny.
It's nice in here, 19 degrees in here. Beautiful.
The diesel heater's working an absolute treat.
So you can, I don't know if you can pick it up now, but it's much quieter now because we've reached temperature, so it just hums along.
Now it's
quietly.
just a dull tick tick. We've got ours there in the corner, so whoever sits here gets beautiful warm legs. Working a treat. Just like my goat hide, which might horrify many, but I tell you what, on the feet it is soft and warm, and it is respecting the whole beast, isn't it? It's killed for its meat anyway.
Well, we don't know what it was killed for.
I'm sure it
Could have been roadkill.
But it is so soft. Everyone hates it, but oh, I love it. God love you, Bill. Billy Matt. Tacky but tasteful all at the same time.
Cheers.
Cheers. You hunting rabbits?
No, I'm hunting deer. The deer escaped.
The art of archery is a refined and skilled structure. Pink up the top, purple down the bottom, 2 fingers aim and pull. And
Isn't it
shoot.
1 finger above, 2 below? I'm just saying.
2 below and 1 above, yeah. But when I flip it this way, it's 2 above and 1 below, or whatever.
What are you aiming for?
I'm aiming for somewhere on the board. Oh, we've got wind factor now.
You got somewhere on the
And I
board.
achieved it. This time, I'm all for circles.
All right. Nowhere near.
Okay, what are you going for?
Bottom left. I meant top left.
Uh-huh. Bitter disappointment, isn't it?
The fox is gone.
You just get this right around the right way. It gets confusing when you let it go, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, it's quite a distance, isn't it?
It is.
You made the distance.
I made the distance.
He's going the
Can you, you can't even see the fox from here, can you?
Negative. But you'll see the disappointment on my face.
Oh, so close.
So close to his nose.
Just missed his nose.
That's what he felt. A
Whooshka.
whole heap of air. Let's have a look. You missed the bullseye altogether. You missed everything. Yep. You are officially shit. But you're in good company. Sure it is.
Okay, we got a deer. We're as close as we can possibly be. I've killed it with a shot in the neck. Jen got him right in the nose. Right in the nose.
I got him!
With a final arrow.
Adam got him in the throat. I finished him off. And oh, I didn't get his ears pierced.
However, we could have thrown the arrows from here and hit them just as much. Because we got as close as we possibly could.
Well, we've just finished our 15 rounds of archery.
And Jen's the winner.
I don't want to brag. It's not my style, but I got the zombie in the
I
head.
found a sport she's good at.
Killing shit.
I was going to become a hunter, but I think I'll stay at home and cook.
He's going to cook. Hunt. I'll do the hunting. Oh well, shit. Loser carries the handbag. Winner is the winner.
I am determined to persevere.
Yes, don't give up. Well, the first time you did archery, you were really good. Remember?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh god, typical. Of course you are. And this time, I whooped him.
Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Yeah, that must be it. It can't be your talent. Look at the scenery. This is a pretty place. If you haven't been to Toodyay in the Perth Hills, get there.
Yeah, it's lovely. Lovely little town. Not much to do, but nice little town.
So, there's the first pub.
This is the one that's been done up.
Famous Christmas store. Everybody goes there. And the old post office for gifts. Here's the second pub up here. And the very famous bakery. That's where all the people are. Toodyay Bakery. Hello Tavern. Woo! The famous Coca-Cola Museum Cafe. And just over there is the river. Sorry, that was really quick, but that's how we roll. And a handy little IGA. Okay, we're going in the back entrance. And I can already smell the wood fire. Oh. Big dog, bitch. Naughty lunch, burgers.
We only do it to support the locals.
Absolutely.
That's the only reason.
Absolutely. Not because we want it.
We wouldn't order like this.
Shocking. Cheers.
No, it's a fibre festival.
A fibre festival. Look, kangaroo. Oh. It's their birthday. 20% off store-wide. Ho, ho, ho. Feeling jolly?
No.
The Coca-Cola Cafe. I do need to buy some Coca-Cola. Trying to remember the name of it. Oh, Cobbler Pool. So had a campfire last night and no dinner because of our tavern lunch, which was quite filling, so we actually skipped dinner altogether last night. But today it's the last day of sunshine for a whole week apparently, so we are just doing a little drive around. So we're going to have a look at Cobbler's Pool. We did stay there at one stage and it was running like crazy and foaming up and it was just nuts, so we're just going to go and see what it's like now that we haven't had much rain. And then we're going to head to Northam and York just to have a drive, have a look around and possibly see the free camps that are available out there for some more of our little weekenders. So that's the plan today. Probably a pub lunch too.
Again.
Support the locals. But this is a beautiful drive. This is called Lover's Lane on our way to Cobbler Pool. And finally found the entrance, the correct one, as we suspected, a little further along. Look how lovely this is. Plenty of space for everybody. It takes caravans.
If you go down closer to the water though, it's more for like swags or rooftop tents. It's nice and flat up here, but
it is really flat. Look at that. I mean, you could park anywhere in here. Yes, the train line is right there, so that does upset some people. It doesn't upset us because it doesn't happen quite often. But let's go down to the riverside and check it out. I love this spot. You can see the water glistening down a little hill.
my jumper's shrunk.
You think your jumper's shrunk? It's like 10 years old. I don't think that's possible anymore. I'd say it might be the belly.
The belly's sucking up the sleeves.
It's smoky in the air from the campfires. Rapids are in there, isn't it? Okay.
See if I can do better at rock skimming than I can at archery.
Let's go, champ. Oh, well, a little bit more bouncy than skimming.
About as good as I did in archery.
Well, that was a cobbler pool, which is stunning. Yeah, love it.
Nice.
Yeah, whether you're swagging or with the caravan.
A bit cool to swim there at the moment.
Yeah, you don't want to swim, and it's quite brown, but it's just lovely to look at the rapids and the water and rock hop over all of the
A lot
rocks.
of kids, a lot of dogs.
Not our favourite thing. We love children, but just not around us, that's all. Not when you're holidaying, you know, you're peace and quiet. They'll just like, wah, and run through your camp and throw mud at you.
If you were here midweek, travelling through midweek, there'd be no one here.
Yeah, it'd be stunning. The pink flowers everywhere. Like, it's such a pretty place. And Toodyay is such a pretty town, and you're like 7 minutes away from it. So.
And what are those flowers that you like?
Oh, the lilies.
Lilies, they're everywhere.
Madonna lilies. Certainly in winter, you can pick an abundance of Madonna lilies. I don't know whether you're supposed to, but apparently they're bad for the cows. So, you know, helping out the environment. So now we're off to Northam and York. We've never been there. There's probably nothing there. Maybe there is. No idea. How exciting. Just another adventure.
I guarantee they'll have a pub or a tavern.
Then we're in. Happy days.
Really all you need.
Absolutely. Living the dream, baby.
What else do you need?
I don't know. In our world, that's it.
Get busy living.
That's it. And we have arrived in Northam. It looks like a pretty little town. It's right on the river. Oh, water feature that we can't see. We're going to go through the main street of town, which is this left, and just check out what there is. It's a Sunday, so it's pretty quiet. Not much happening. Loving the autumn leaves. Alright, well, we found Northam Airport, and that's where you can do the ballooning. Doesn't seem to be any balloons in the sky today. I guess it's a bit windy. But that would be quite the adventure. Okay, so it looks like we're heading into the town. Perth straight ahead, Beverly and Brookton that way, town centre to the right. Let's see what's going on in York today. Oh, it is historic. It's old for Australia.
First inland town.
First inland town. That's pretty cool.
Must be cold outside, they got the fires going.
Oh, nice. Can we find a tavern with a fire? Wouldn't that be nice? The Nosh and Nod. Cute little B&B. Look at the old buildings. Nice.
What's that there?
Coffee, food, cold beer. The Imperial. 1886 with a beer garden. Pull over. Well, I think this was a good decision to have lunch here rather than at Northam. This town is pumping. Northam was asleep. So
Friday night chili mussels. 32.50.
32.50 chili mussels. That seems good, actually, for mussels.
It's busy.
God, that building is beautiful. Mosaic walls. So we walked into the Imperial, which looked amazing. Read the menu. I'll drop a couple of prices for you. Holy hell. Seriously, $38 for a pasta? Standard? Chicken and chorizo pasta, $38. So no. So we had a drink and we're moving on. Perfect way to go and check out a couple of taverns.
Yeah, well, here's another one. TAB out the front.
Alright, let's try again. I know we're doing a pub crawl. We are, because we're... That's not that we're too stingy, but I mean there's a certain level where... What did I say? The beef Guinness pie?
$32.
38. 38. I mean, come on. You're just taking the piss. Let's try it again. Looking good. Alright, so how's our lunch looking at hotel number 2?
Well, not great. The kitchen's closed at 10 to 2. Big sign out the front, new menu. Starts 1st of June, open from 12 p.m. So I don't know what their trading hours are.
It's like a 1.5 hour lunch trade.
I think something might have gone wrong there because there's a lot of pizzas and there's no one left here to do the pizza, and the pizza oven is still
Pizza oven's right there on.
So, not sure. I think there might be a dispute maybe or something.
Could have been a walkout. Could have had a staff walkout. So, anyway.
Because he didn't say the kitchen is closed, he said the kitchen has been closed.
Ah.
So, I think you got to read between the lines a bit.
That's an issue.
Maybe, yeah.
Well, looks like we're having a liquid lunch today, which is not good when you're having a driving day. So, we're going to go to the bakery after this.
Grab a sandwich or a toast.
Give a sandwich and a sausage roll. That'll leave it at that. Oh well. Cheers, big ears. Up your bum.
Cheap beer of mine though. $17 for 2 of these.
You do like a good cheap beer.
This is like $23 at our home bar. Isn't it?
Yeah, but you're in York. So, we ended up with rolls. So now we're just finding a nice spot to go and eat them. There is a suspension bridge or something like that. This way. Cool. Yeah, I wonder what that is. We'll have to check that out. Caravans parked along the shoreline. Alright, bakery goods. I'll have the Conti, thanks. You can have the
How do you tell which is which?
Because that's what I ordered, continental. You ordered a ham and salad.
Cool.
Well, that's our day done. Time to drive back to Toodyay. Had a lovely day driving and having a look at Northern York. Definitely worth the drive. Beautiful country towns, lovely scenery. So heading back, going to watch the football, have a glass of wine, maybe finish with a bourbon. We're going to have steak on the barbie tonight. So looking forward to that. Have a great weekend, everybody.